Today is day 6 of the Breatharian initiation process that lasts for 10 days. And today is the second day of the dry fast. So we're basing this program on Maor's 7-day online initiation process. And we've added a few extra days in there. Oh, sorry. Yeah, so I haven't had any liquids or any food. Never mind food. I haven't had any liquids in nearly 2 days, and I'm feeling very weak. Very weak. It's hard to speak. One more thing that I've been noticing is during my meditations, during my pranic breathing, deep breathing yesterday and today, whenever I try to breathe deep, I develop a very quick heartbeat. And that happened again this morning while doing the like qigong sort of exercises, like very gentle, but my heart started beating so fast I got a little bit scared. But then my partner slash best friend, he assured me that the same is happening for him, so I'm not too worried anymore. I guess it's just a part of the process with the heart clearing out all the toxins and stuff like that. I've got an announcement to make. I farted for the first time in days today. It was amazing. I was like, where did that come from? It was a shock. It was a surprise. So this is how my days are going now. Like, I get excited if I fart. There's been very little urine passed, and it's very yellow, and it stinks. Yeah, I still fully trust in the process. I am noticing a huge change when it comes to my energetic body. Like, my physical body is just, but my energetic body is really it's thriving from all the meditations and all the pranic breathing, where you literally like imagine prana coming through your pranic channel from the universe and filling you up. And I've been picturing this prana coming into my body as pure light and spinning in clockwise direction. And it's quite interesting because I felt it for the first time last night. I really felt it moving like rapidly and in these amazing intense swirls that were going all through my body, and then my body even started swaying. It was that was like the proof for me, but like I didn't need proof. I've experienced prana and chi before. I know it's real. It's not like I needed convincing, but it was just it just reminded me that the process is actually working. So that's very nice. And yeah, there's been a lot of tension from yesterday. I got really stressed out, and that got carried into the evening. And then I calmed down, and then in my final meditation of the evening, all the tension came up inside of my body. So my legs got so tense. I felt like all my muscles were in spasms. And then that moved into my chest. When I was breathing, I couldn't breathe fully because there was just sort of a compression in my chest. And then this moved into my right arm. And there's been instances when I had my friends doing Reiki on me, and it was always my right arm that got really tense to the point where I just wanted to punch something, And it was like shaking, and So during the meditation, I started like shaking my arm out, and I really tuned into all this tension in my legs. And because I gave it all the love and I gave it all the attention, it dissipated very nicely. And the same happened for my chest and my arm, but I did one thing that was absolutely amazing, and I actually asked this tension in my chest, like, where is this coming from? And it took me down into my belly, through my uterus, and it took me to the right side of my vaginal opening, believe it or not. Um, and there I tune into with the actual energy of that tension, and it was actually like the things that I started seeing was just this little baby girl that was really scared and was reluctant to come out, and she was literally trembling with fear. um, and I just kept on assuring her, like, you can come out, it's safe, and I'm always going to love you. And this baby girl came out. Hi, fridge, missed you. And I literally just imagined holding her and giving her all my love, and then I put her inside of my heart, and and she calmed down and she stopped crying, and she like started becoming more confident and playful and joyful, and it was such an interesting experience. And then I did the same for my right arm. And in the right arm, I asked this energy, like, what does it identify with? And it was this, like, late childhood, early teenager sort of a, kid, um, absolutely enraged. And I mean, like, raging, screaming, shouting. It was so angry. And then I was able to see behind this angry child, and I saw this very hurt little girl who has been hurt by others so much throughout her life, and I could see that pain that got transformed into anger and hatred and frustration. And as soon as I saw that, she just softened and everything fell off of her. All the burden seemed to have fallen off of her, and she just started crying, sobbing, crying. And again, I imagined taking her in my arms and just assuring her that she's loved and she doesn't have to change herself, that she's perfect the way she is. And I guess this is all my childhood trauma coming up now, which is great. This is what I'm here for. Yeah, and as soon as I did that, she just became this confident kid, that really wants to, I don't know, just be mischievous and play and jump around, and it was very beautiful. It's hard for me to speak, my mouth is quite dry. And I'm craving water a lot. Whenever I see people drinking, I'm just like, oh my god, give me some of that. And whenever I see food, I'm like, I don't even want food. It's like, put that away, just give me some water, give me some juice actually, give me something yummy, or give me a full fucking coconut, pardon my language. Oh, yeah. It's not that difficult. It's not that difficult mentally. I'm still put it like my self-discipline is still very good, and I'm still very confident that this is the right thing and it's my true state. Yeah. But the weakness, the physical weakness is a lot. Like, I washed my hair today, as you can see, frizz bomb. I washed my hair today, and it was really difficult even just to like raise my arms up. Then I tried to braid my hair, and just, when you're keeping your hands up and like braiding your hair like that, it was just so difficult to keep it up for a minute or two. I was like, I can't do it. I'm moving around like a slug. But yeah, and I've also started noticing my hair falling out, and I'm very sad about this. But also I'm thinking about how much of this have I actually created myself. Because I kind of expected it, and it's just like, that's the worst thing you can do, like, I expected loss of period, and I expected my hormones going absolutely bonkers, and I expected hair loss, and it's just like, no, this is not how you do these things. So we're learning as well, like in the manifestation course by Maor and everything. You know, and I've known these things before, but it's just a lovely reminder of you be careful what you think about, because especially now that we're becoming higher vibrational beings, you know, it happens straight away. So my intention is to start thinking more positively about what I'm expecting out of this process, and I'm going to I'm intending on really visualizing myself as a fully fertile, hormonally balanced woman with long, luscious hair that's really thick and dense and beautiful, and a regular period, and no blemishes on the skin. Let's see how that goes.